Hello. So a couple of days ago, somebody on Twitter said that at the moment, in this time of pandemic-fueled fear, all broadcast should just be news. He said it was ridiculous that Radio 4 had found time to air a short section involving a poet. Honestly, he said, we don't need to hear a poet. With all due respect, hard disagree. Now look, it's in during times of, mass confused angst that the arts are the most important. No headline is ever going to get bumped for an artist. People are going to get the information that they need. But in between bulletins of dread, the arts can soothe and distract. That is one of the things that arts is for. Things are tough enough for artists at the moment, with venues closing, travel being restricted and people wisely staying at home. We don't need anyone else piling on just for the sake of it. This is, in my opinion at least, exactly the time to hear from artists and other performers and poets and buffoons and carnies. I am not a poet, but in the spirit of this rant, I thought I'd end by reading you my favourite poem, and perhaps underneath this video you might leave me yours. So, this is On Turning 10 by Billy Collins. The whole idea of it makes me feel like I'm coming down with something. Something worse than any stomachache or the headaches I get from reading in bad light. A kind of measles of the spirit, a mumps of the psyche, a disfiguring chicken pox of the soul. You tell me it is too early to be looking back, but that is because you have forgotten the perfect simplicity of being one, and the beautiful complexity introduced by two. But I can lie on my bed and remember every digit. At 4, I was an Arabian wizard. I could make myself invisible by drinking a glass of milk a certain way. At 7, I was a soldier. At 9, a prince. But now I am mostly at the window, watching the late afternoon light. Back then, it never fell so solemnly against the side of my treehouse, and my bicycle never leaned against the garage as it does today, all the dark blue speed drained out of it. This is the beginning of sadness, I say to myself, as I walk through the universe in my sneakers. It is time to say goodbye to my imaginary friends, time to turn the first big number. It seems only yesterday I used to believe that there was nothing under my skin but light. If you cut me, I could shine. But now, when I fall upon the sidewalks of life, I skin my knees. I bleed. That's my favourite poem. On Turning 10 by Billy Collins. Leave me yours. Bye.